New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here. It is, Saturday the 23rd already of January. And that means it's time for morning blessing, morning prayers here at 8:15 a.m. on the New Thought Media Network. Good morning, Ursula. So grateful to see you, dear one. Glad you are with us. Brother Wayne, Yahoo, glad you are here. Ty, good morning, sir. Grateful you are here. We got closer, Ty. Your phone number ended up on my sheet of paper here. Still haven't called, but I will one of these mornings, I promise. Kathy, good morning, dear one. Good to see you. Grateful you were with us. Chris, good to see you as well. Thank you for being here, beloveds. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Cold and crisp here in Colorado. And we've got another weekend in front of us. I'm interested to see where it's going to take us and what it's going to give us and what we get to do with what shows up. But I tell you, there's some really, really cool and fun stuff that is showing up for sure. Absolutely, no question about it. And one of the biggest ones is today's Science of Mind and Spirit lecture series, 9 a.m., just shortly after this. And today our speaker is going to be the amazing Tracy Brown. So I really encourage you to come on back at 9 a.m. Mountain Time for Tracy's discussion and lecture on Science of Mind. We're working directly from the Science of Mind textbook, and we include a question and answer session in this program. So there's an opportunity for you to connect and interact and engage with our speakers and the information we're sharing as well. So, all right, let's get into some prayer here. Everyone knows I really don't come with much of an agenda. I just show up and let spirit pray. So if you're with me in that, please do. Take that big, deep, holy breath. Allow yourself to relax and settle into this moment, into a recognition that there is truly only one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that is right now taking on form as my life, as your life, as all life. That one self-existent cause takes on form and abandons that form in order to take on new form. That one expresses itself through the co-creative process, through the creative process by which we each may create the experiences of our lives, may influence and direct the conditions of our lives. So what I know is this oneness is here and all about, everywhere present in every moment. There's simply nowhere I can look and not find God. So I recognize God as the beingness of my life. And if that's true of my life, then it must be true of your life, of all life, of every life. Oneness reveals itself in billions and billions and billions of different heartbeats, trillions perhaps. How good it is to recognize the allness of life, because that means that whatever I cast into this one mind, whatever I create in mind, becomes form. And so I cast my mind this day upon a consciousness of wholeness, a consciousness of oneness, a consciousness of peace. I cast my mind upon the creation of a life that works for me and for everyone. And what I know is that within each one, everyone that hears these words, within you, There is that spark of the divine. There is that seed of all wisdom, all knowledge, all information. There is that access portal to the everything. Within each one, we come to that place where we create. And we may create abundantly. With no limits, no restrictions. There is this power for good. And we are using it moment by moment by moment by moment. We may pervert that power. We may divert that power into ideas and concepts that do not serve humanity, do not serve the collective evolution of human consciousness. And those attempts do not meet with success. And so I invite each one, I claim for each one, I speak this word on behalf of each one, and invite each one that hears these words to a deeper expression of the love and the light and the beauty. Letting go of anything that feels unlike God, the hate and the ugly, the wrong. Embracing the truth that there is one life, that life is God's life, that life is perfect, and that life is my life, your life right now. Embracing the truth that it could be no other way. And so I invite each one that hears these words to take this vibration, this energy, this truth, this recognition of our oneness, our allness, out into the day, into whatever this day holds. Greeting each and every encounter, greeting each and every event with the smile of God. Greeting every experience as if it is the miracle of creation itself, for that is exactly what it is. Every experience, every interaction, every connection, the miracle of creation. Right here, right now, in every breath and every word and every moment, that's what's happening. So I invite each one that hears these words to revel in that realization, to be lifted up in the joyous knowing that that is what's happening this day. Each one living in that moment of joyous creation with the divine, as the divine, and bringing it all into form. So I am filled with gratitude. Grateful, grateful, grateful to be a part of this experience, this revelation, this oneness. Most especially grateful to know God's got this. And so I release this word into the law that must demonstrate, that is already acting upon it, that is already working its magic to bring all of this into form. I need not ask how or when or why. I just rest in the deep assurance that all is well and everything's happening just as it must. So I get out of the way. From that place of absolute gratitude, I release the word into the law. I get out of the way and I let God be God. And I invite you to join me in an affirmation of this truth as we say together, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, dear ones. Yes, Ursula. So it is. Folks, what a glorious weekend it is going to be. I promise you that. Not only do we have the lecture series starting at 9:00, so just a little over half an hour from now, but we've also got this evening at 6, Spirit Says Sing. Now, if you haven't caught this yet, our own Diego Reyes is guiding and facilitating this program, and it's an online karaoke. Yeah, but it works. He's been doing it for a few weeks, and we've been working on making sure that things are going to run fairly smoothly. He's got guest artists that come in and host and all kinds of fun stuff. So I encourage you, come on back this evening, 6:00 Mountain Time for Spirit Says Sing. We're gonna do some singing tonight, and I'm actually going to be on the program, although I promise I'm not going to sing. If any of you caught the Christmas Carol show, you know that I'm not going to sing, but we are going to have a whole bunch of fun on that. So join us in a half an hour for a rousing start to the weekend with the Science of Mind. And again, our speaker today is the right Tracy Brown, and professional practitioner and extraordinaire with Centers for Spiritual Living. So come join Tracy and the rest of us and ask your questions. Join in and ask your questions. It's I promise you're going to have a good time. All right, I'm going to get out of here for now and get another cup of tea in me before we settle in with the Science of Mind lecture series. Looking for our closing video. We got so many new videos anymore. Like, have you guys, where is it? There it is. Have you seen this one?
Check it out. Thursdays, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, noon Eastern. A healthy dose of Jersey Girl wisdom. Live with Rev Jersey Girl. Sponsored by New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Or maybe this one.